Ask any parent. There's no more helpless feeling than when your child is missing, even if it's just for a few seconds in the aisles of a grocery or department store. When little Brandon Cuellar was taken from his grandmother's home in San Jose in April, investigators worked hard to get his picture out to everyone across the region to help bring him home, eventually finding him safe and arresting 3 people for repeatedly trying to kidnap him. Without a license plate number or other information about a suspect vehicle, police couldn't issue an Amber Alert. But for other cases with this component, one of the most popular social media platforms is stepping in to help in a new way. Kate Randall, public policy manager for Meta, formerly Facebook, which now owns Instagram, with me live now to share how Instagram intends to be a life-saving tool when a child is missing. Welcome to Fox 40 News at 11.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Now this seems like a perfect fit. Instagram is all about pictures, and it's really the pictures of a child who's disappeared, having the public know who they're keeping an eye out for, that can really help in these cases. How long has Instagram been working on this partnership with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to do this?
Yeah, so this is building off of a partnership we started in 2015 to actually launch Amber Alerts on Facebook, on the Facebook product. And now we are so excited to be able to expand this to Instagram to just make sure that we're getting the word out as quickly as possible to as many people as possible to make sure that we're helping to save missing children quickly.
So will users get a special notification that there's an Amber Alert? Will I get that in my feed and so I want to look at that, or will I just see it as I'm doing my regular scrolling?
Exactly. You will get it in your Instagram feed if you are on the product. And it's really great because, as you mentioned, it will include that picture and additional information. But what's especially important about this is you will also be able to quickly connect with law enforcement directly if you think that you see something suspicious in your area. And then the other exciting thing is you'll be able to share that within your feed as well to people within your social network to really just help to get the word out.
I was just going to ask about that. Now, since being created in 1996, Amber Alerts have helped bring more than 1,000 children home, and these new Amber Alerts on Instagram will have that feature that you talked about. There's going to be a link that I can press that's going to take me right to my local law enforcement so I can tell them that I've seen something and want to say something.
Exactly. And the idea is really just to meet people where they are. So if you are at home watching the news, you see the Amber Alert on TV. If you're in the car on the radio, you'll hear it there. And if you're just looking through Instagram, this is a new place where you could connect. So this is really just to build off of the existing program and just to get the word out there to even more people.
And as you mentioned, Facebook, which is now your company, Meta, added Amber Alerts in 2015. How has that been working?
We've seen since 2015 hundreds of examples of people being able to leverage the Facebook alerts to get in touch with law enforcement and be able to resolve situations. So we are hopeful that just expanding to Instagram just really broadened the audience, and we'll continue to see even more success stories.
You referenced this a little bit earlier, but I just want to talk about it again. Just like on Facebook, alerts on Instagram will be shareable with friends and family. And you have to think about the silly things that we share all the time. This could be doubling, perhaps tripling the number of eyes on a crisis situation involving a missing child.
Absolutely. I think it's just a really good example of how our products and services can help you share, to your point, the fun, silly things in your life, but also really, really important things. And just being able to leverage the community that you have on your social media presence to be able to make a difference in these life-changing situations.
And just a little bit more on the technical side, how does this work if I don't have my location services on? Do I get routed to someplace else, or will I not get routed at all if I see something in my services for location aren't on?
Yeah, so location services are definitely a big indicator of how we're going to be able to serve relevant content. But we also are able to use other things like your IP address, and if you have addresses saved throughout your account as well. But really, location services are going to be the way to have the most real-time accurate information. So if you are interested in participating in this program, I would encourage you to, definitely turn those location services on. That
might be just the thing that convinces somebody to decide to have their location services on, that they want to be, a tool in this process if that can be a case when a child is missing. And we just heard about this with Instagram yesterday. Today is Thursday. We were told that it's going to be up and running by the end of the week, which is kind of like tomorrow if we're talking about the work week. So is this up and running already?
Yes, it has launched in the United States. And so I'm not aware of any any alerts that have been issued yet, but we are ready to go and ready to support as soon as we're needed.
Alrighty, thank you so much for joining us this morning to explain this new tool, which really can be life-saving. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.